I feel like this would be a good spot to do an update before my morning. Um, yes, I did shave. Feels a whole lot better. Got delivered some supplies last night from a friend, Pedro. But currently I am at a farmer's market. I stumbled across as I was going through town. I'm going to go find out about my motorhome and everything that that's going to entail. But as you can kind of tell, we got kind of markets all over the place, and kind of been walking through for a little bit and checking out all the cool little knickknacks and things that people sell, and a lot of it's kind of cool. Sucks I don't have any money to, help support others and the stuff that they like to do, but it is what it is. So I don't think I quite touched too much on my motorhome issue. When I got arrested, they ended up towing my motorhome that I lived in, and it has everything I used on a day-to-day basis. And when they towed it, it got put into impound, and you're gonna have to pay fees and all that stuff. Well, I just barely got down to the tow yard, and they weren't open because it's a Saturday, and I would have had to pay $75 for a gate fee to be able to get in there and get like a change of clothes and hopefully maybe my backpack or phone charger or something. Anyways, I got down there, they weren't there, so I called the number, and during this whole process of it being towed down there, they were extremely friendly and nice, and more than willing to help out and work with me on, trying to get it back out, and understood that, times are tough, and sometimes, people live in a motorhome like I was. And I bet they kind of felt a little bit bad, but anyways, they're willing to work with me, and I asked them what the current fee was up to, and they said it's up to $1,500 to get it out. But they're going to work with me, and they're going to allow me to be able to get it out for $500. Still, that's kind of a little bit steep for me, considering I just, got out, don't have anything, and still working on getting a job and getting into sober living, and, just getting back on my feet. So, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to come up with the 500, but I have 30 days to get that to them and be able to get it out. They also said that another reason why they're willing to work with me is because if I don't get it out, it's going to cost them more to actually take care of it and get it off their lot and whatnot. So that's another reason why they're willing to work with me to let me get it out. I even asked some small other questions, like would I be able to get in there and get some of my belongings to maybe sell to help me get the $500 to get it out, so I can get the rest of my belongings, such as like my journal, my laptops, personal things that I use on a day-to-day basis, my phone charger to be one big thing. And he says that I wouldn't be able to because it's state law, but after 30 days they end up getting the title and they own it, and he says at that point what he would do is, gosh dang, these dang flies, at that point they will turn around and sell me it for $500 and then just sign the title over to me. Well, that still makes me a little bit weary for a few different reasons, because once they own it, that means they can go inside and, do whatever they want. So I'm kind of a little bit weary of trusting them on that factor. But, I'm just kind of racking my brain on how to get $500 here just to, get my belongings out. And I don't know. I'm gonna go about it that way, but um, just kind of giving a little bit more of an update of kind of what went on with that, and another struggle that I'm gonna be trying to face, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna overcome this one, but you know, keep your hopes up and keep your chin up, and always try and stay positive, and that's the best thing I can really do, and work hard. And you know, I might have I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out right now. Maybe I might be able to find some quick short-term work that I could do for someone, because I do have a quite extensive background of skills that I've acquired growing up from, I mean, I don't know if there's really a job category that I have not really been in. I've been in sales, I've been in woodwork. I was raised in woodwork. I went to college for mechanics. I've done sales, door to door, over the phone. I've worked on assembly lines. I mean, I've been to several different jobs, and kind of just finding out what I ultimately like in the process. But you know, maybe I might be able to find you know, someone that needs a vehicle fixed or something like that, because that's my go-to trade, and my favorite trade to do is mechanics. So I'm quite knowledgeable on fixing cars, and that's what I was doing back when I actually had a job. I was working for Jiffy Lube as their main mechanic in the back, doing everything above and beyond oil changes. So you came in and you need your brakes fixed, I was the guy to do it. You need to come in and your car wasn't running right, I was there to fix it. You know, one of the other mechanics screwed up on a drain plug, I was there to fix it. So, I mean, I not toot my own horn, but I was the go-to guy when there was a problem. And that's a story for another time of what happened with all that. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping for right now, is trying to figure out how to come up with the $500. So that's going to be kind of my next thing to tackle, as well as, you know, getting back on my feet, getting to sober living, and taking care of all that legal issues and stuff like that. So, anywho, talk to you guys later. I wanted to do a real quick video of one of the other things that you also struggle with while you're homeless. The weather. It is starting to come down pretty good. I mean, I guess you can't really see it on the camera, but it's coming down pretty good now, and sprinkling all over. So I took shelter underneath a tree under this random house. But my phone's about to die, that's why I'm trying to make this quick. But on my last video, I said I didn't know what I was going to do. And what I ended up doing was buzzing all the way up to NPS, and got a job application. And I'm going to fill that out and hope for the best. And maybe go pick up a couple more too, so.